Hello everybody and welcome back to the journey. Well, I got my hands on a few rolls of quarters and I figured, well, I guess I'll go through them and I'll make a little video about it. I'm at work, so I don't have my coin books with me, but I do have the app on my phone, and on that app it does show me all the coins that I do need for my books, so I'll be able to take care of looking up the ones that I do need and don't need. So I do have 4 rolls here. One of them, as you can see, is a customer roll, and so we'll sort through these and see if we can find anything of interest. So we'll get started on this and we'll let you know what we find. I'll do them, of course, one at a time, and if we find any special treasures or anything that I end up needing for the books, I will definitely come back and let you know. But we'll get started and I'll bring you back when I find something. Alright, so I've gone through the first roll and didn't find anything that I need. I did find several of these, and nothing special on any of those except for one. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it in the camera, but on the wing, right above it, you can see the start of that big die chip. So this is probably struck before the whole die chip was complete. So I'm gonna hold on to this, and when I get home I'll put it under the magnifier and we'll get a closer look. But yeah, that's a little something from the first roll. Nothing special, and it is a Philadelphia. But yeah, let me move on to the next roll. I didn't even notice, look at that, right there on his nose. The tip of his nose. Let me pull that under the loop. Yeah. There is a big die chip right there on his nose. There it is. So we definitely have a keeper there. I was not aware of that die chip issue. So there's a significant chip on his nose there. Let's check these real quick while we're looking. Nothing on that one. Nothing on that one. Or that one. And yep, the other ones are okay. But this particular one, we have the beginning of the die chip on the wing. And let's get some good light here. And you have quite the chip. There's a good shot of it. Quite the die chip right there on his nose. So this one, when I get home, will definitely go into a flip. That's a solid keeper. There's some damage on the coin, like right here, but we're definitely going to keep that. All right, let's move on to the next roll. All right, now we're going to get this one started, and we're going to do the customer roll one last. But let's get these opened up and let you see if there's any silver. I doubt there is, but we'll look. Nope. All right, we'll search these and we'll see what we can find. All right, what I forgot to mention while I was doing that last roll, I did find another one of these here with the die chip on the wing. You can see it right up there, which in turn also gave me the die chip on his nose. So we found 2 of those. That's sweet. We'll set it over here with that one. And let's get this one open and see if the luck continues, because so far it's not doing too terrible. Let's see. I'm sure we're not going to find any silver, but let's take a gander real quick. No silver, so I'll bring you back. Right off the bat, I got that roll right here, but we've got one, looks like most of the nickel clad came off of it, or the nickel coating. So yeah, this one's mostly copper. Ain't never seen that. Let's see. In fact, you know what? Let me look at something real quick. Nope, he doesn't have the die chip on his hat, but yeah, it's mostly copper. Looks like the nickel jackets come off. I don't know. All right, that roll went quite a bit better. I got 3 quarters that I needed for the books. We have the 2002 Maine, and this is the Denver. I mostly get Philadelphia, so finding the Denvers is definitely the ones I'm looking for. This is the 2015 Homestead, the Denver, and the 2018 Pictured Rocks, Denver. Whoops. So that's 3 more new ones for the book. So we'll set it set them right over here with those, and we'll move on to the next roll. All right, we'll bring you back if we find anything. Let's keep going. All right, well, we found 2 in that roll. We've got the 2001 Kentucky from the Denver Mint. And we have the 1969 D Washington quarter. Sweet. Having good luck so far. Well, let's clean these up. We'll move on to the next one. All right, now we have the customer roll. Let's get look at the gray fingers. Camera doesn't even show it all. That's pretty nasty. Alrighty. Oh, no goodies right there. So we'll go through these and see if we find anything special. All right, I just figured I'd show you right quick how I separate them personally. So I just set them up, lean them away from me so that the front coin there is facing me, like this, and then I separate Washington's one side and all the others to the other. And so I know the lighting's not the best in that situation because my arms are in front of the lights, but yep, that's, I always separate the Washingtons first. There we go, and then I go through them from there. But anyway, I'm gonna start digging through. I'll let you know if I find anything. All right, well, that last roll, I did get a couple more. So we got the 2004 Iowa from Denver. Got lucky with the Denver coins today. I usually have horrible luck with them. 2007 Washington and the Denver Mint. There we go. So let's slide that over. We got a total of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 keepers. A couple of them are these here with the die chips. Then we got the one where the nickel coating is coming off. I wonder if that's peeling right there. No, it just looks like it maybe didn't adhere or something when they made it, but we'll get a closer look under the microscope. But there you go. So we got 10 to add to the collection there. So 2, 4, 6, 7 for the books, and yeah, not bad at all. All right, so here we are a couple days later. This is Monday, and I am at home, and I was gonna bring these to work with me tomorrow and get all the quarters put into the books then, but I figured, you know what, I'm already here, we'll go ahead and get it all squared away, and yeah, there we go. So all those quarters we found are in here. And then earlier today, I found that one quarter in the parking lot. It is in here as well. And so we will go on ahead, get these out, and we'll get them situated in the proper books. So give me a second and we'll grab a book and we'll get that started. All right, so first we've got this 69D, and it should be needed in here. Here we are, 1969D. We'll get that put into place. That is the only Washington quarter I've got for this. So for this particular book, and this is from 65 to 1987, and we have got there you go. It's not cooperating. All right, so we only need 2 to finish this book. We need the Bicentennial D, which I actually might have, but then the 71D. And yeah, there we go. All right, let me grab another book and we'll be right back. All right, so I was separating these out so I know which books they go into. And it turns out the one I found in the parking lot, I had also found the roll hunt the other day, and the one from the roll hunt is in better shape, of course, because this one was skidding across the road. So I was not in need of this one, so we will set this one aside and we'll get these in their books. Be right back. Alright, so here we go. We got the state quarter book here laid out. Let's get this opened all the way up, and this first one is the 2003 Maine, the Denver Mint. So 2003 Maine. Oh, let's back this up a little bit so y'all can see. There we go. Yeah, so we need her right there. Get it turned around and into place. Awesome. Now the next one we've got here is 2001 Kentucky from Denver. 2001 Kentucky. Let's bring it over so y'all can see. Here we are. Need it right there. Get it flipped up and in. And we are good to go. Alright, our next one is 2007 Washington from the Denver Mint. So 2007 is going to be the other side of the book. 2007 Washington right here. There we go. And the last one we got for the state quarters is 2004 Iowa. Again, the Denver Mint. So let's go back over to the side again. 2004 Iowa, Denver Mint. And put it in place. There we go. So this is how the book's looking. It's doing pretty good for the state quarters. All right. And now we will move on to the couple we have for the national park quarters. Let's get her open and see what we got here first. And we have 2018 Pictured Rocks, Denver. Whoops. Sorry about that. Okay, 2018 Pictured Rocks. And there we go. All right. And now we also have 2015 Homestead, Denver. 2015. Actually, I already had it. And the one in the book is much nicer. So, we actually don't need this one. So, I guess I need to update my app, and I need to do that anyway because I've inserted these new coins. Alright, so, that's what we've got for National Park. Here's all the Denvers that I've got. And the Philadelphias. So, yep, that's almost finished too. Need 3 more. And let's see. Yep, I was checking that one there, but nope, it does not have the die chip. And I don't have it from Denver, I don't believe. Just check these. Philadelphia. And Philadelphia. Okay. So that's it for those. Now let's get some flips for these. We'll be right back. Alright, so here we go. We've got a few flips here. The stapler's sitting right here, and we got the coins. I also got out my coin microscope, so you all can take a look and see what I've been looking at. It'll be a little bit easier with this. So, let's see. Get it focused. And on the nose. Let's see if we can get you in here so you can see a little better. There you go. And there you go. And there you can see that die chip on the nose. pretty clear. And on the back, we have the airplane right above the wing and along the edge of the wing. You can see you can see everything right in here. And the edge of the wing as well. Pretty cool. All right, so let's grab the other one. So we'll set this guy here and grab this other one. And we'll look at the wing first. Bring it on in nice and close. There we go, and we got pretty much the exact same thing. The edge of the wing, and then there, that big die chip that you find on some of them. This is most likely before the whole piece of the die broke off. And so this was probably the beginning of it. But let's flip it over, and you can see the die chip on his nose. Much more pronounced on this one. Well, not much more, but it's there. And so you can see it's pretty big. But there it is. So we got two of those. So let's back that off. We'll step this out of the way for the moment. Don't want to waste the battery. And we will get these two into flips. Now, I know a lot of folks tell me all the time to flatten out the staples. I know there's different ways to do it. Is there anybody out there that knows of an actual tool that's designed for that? Or should I just make one? But anyway. Alright. So there it is. Die chip on the wing. And die chip on the nose. Let's get the other one in a flip. We got the die chip on the nose. And the die chip on the wing. Not the super big pronounced one, but I'll still take it. Alright, and next we've got the one that's missing the nickel layer. Like I said, it just looks like it just didn't adhere because there's no edges of that that's peeling. So let's take a look at it under the scope. Now, I don't know how well it's going to show in the camera. Get this to focus correctly. There we go. It just looks like right along his body, right here, is where it stopped. And then it goes through the boat and on his arm. And it stops up here, but you can clearly see there's no peeling on the layer. It's smooth. I don't know if that's coming through in the video, but yeah, everything's smooth. There's no little chips or anything, so it even got across his nose. But as you can see there, the die chip is not on this one. That would have been awesome if I had a copper one with the die chip, but that's not there. There was actually another error that you can only see with a coin microscope. It's on the boatman's leg. He'll have an extra leg. And this one does not have it. So there's probably no errors at all on this one. We will take and put this in a flip as well. And I'm going to do a little bit of research on it. And see what happens from there. That's pretty cool. So let's get it flipped up. And there we are, all flipped up, good to go. That's awesome. Never found nothing like that. But anyway, that's what I had in those quarter rolls. It was definitely worth. Go ahead and make a little video for all of you to see. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope y'all like my little poster that I got in there. I do like that little guy. It's gonna be a nice little piece for a backdrop. But anyway, there you go. That's what I got. I thank you all for taking a few minutes out of your day to follow along this video. And if you'd like more videos like this, let me know down in the comments below. And if you did enjoy this video, remember to like, subscribe. Thank you always for following along on my silver journey. God bless.